Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1221 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is: In every moment, you are giving as well as receiving. In every moment, you are giving as well as receiving. And is that contrary to what we think? Because when we are giving, we're not thinking that we are receiving because, you're in the process of giving to somebody. I'm here to make you think otherwise. I'm here to make you consider otherwise. More on this on the other side of the show reel. Do subscribe if you haven't already. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message, and I will catch you on the other side of the show reel. Welcome back to the conversation on day 1221 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is: In every moment, you are giving as well as receiving. And what does that mean? Well, if I look at it as from my perspective, and this is how I see it, when you are giving something, you are also receiving, right? When you are giving someone maybe love, affection, when you are giving someone advice, when you are giving someone maybe money, monetary help, if you are giving someone space, lots of things that we give to people, right? Write in comments what are some things that we tend to give to others. So this is what I felt. The certain things that we give are, of course, our time, our attention, our affection, maybe even money. As I said, we share with those who can't, and etc etc. So when you are in that process of giving to somebody, what happens is you are also receiving. You are receiving a sense of satisfaction. You are receiving a sense of confidence. You are receiving a sense of assurance. You're receiving a sense of peace. You're also receiving love. You're giving yourself that opportunity to love somebody, and in return, you feel loved. Maybe you again, the struggle here sometimes is that, oh, I'm constantly giving in the relationship, I am tired. Yes, you are constantly giving in the relationship, but if you are going to say you are tired, that is what you are giving to yourself, that feeling of being tired. What if you could give in that relationship without expecting anything? What if you could give in that relationship without keeping strings attached? When you give selflessly, what happens is you give yourself that assurance that I can love without expectation. I can love selflessly, and to be able to love somebody selflessly means I have to love myself enough. There has to be enough love within you for yourself so that you are able to give love to others. Think about this. A lot of times we are, when it comes to, again, love, when it comes to attention, constantly, I don't believe this, I'm constantly giving attention to my partner, to my children, and I don't seem to be getting any in return. They don't seem to understand what I need. They don't seem to understand that I also crave for attention. Well, if you're constantly going to be cribbing about it, if you're constantly going to be bitter about it, that is what you are receiving. If you're giving love and attention, however, you are bitter about the fact that you only give, then that is what you're receiving. That bitterness is what you are receiving in return. So the idea, or the hack here is to give without strings attached. It's when you give without strings attached, what you receive is a sense of fulfillment, a sense of completeness, a sense of um, calmness, that yes, I can give without strings attached. I can give selflessly. I can give without waiting to receive, because when I give without waiting to receive, that means I am abundant. And so you are receiving that message of abundance. Think about it. Think about it. This is really, really precious. Think about it. What are you giving out there, and what are you receiving in return? Because it's a by default thing. It's you. It's, I think it's even Newton's law, right? Where every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So if you are giving, there will obviously be an equal and opposite reaction. You what you give, you will also return. You will also receive in response. Hence, I say that in every moment you are giving as well as receiving. It's impossible that you are only giving. You are also receiving. In a moment, you are giving as well as receiving. So if you are someone who says, I'm such a big giver, I'm always there to give, I'm always giving, hats off to you. But guess what? It's you can't just be a giver. Whenever you give, you also receive. You also receive. The fact that you can tell that I'm such a giver means you are receiving a sense of satisfaction, a sense of fulfillment, a sense of purpose. And that's what you're receiving. So, in that moment of giving, you are receiving a sense of whatever it is that you're receiving. It could be fulfillment, it could be balance, it could be gratitude. You could have gratitude for the opportunity to be able to give, so you're feeling grateful that you are capable enough to give. You could feel a level of confidence, having that abundance to share and give. And again, I'm not talking only about money. I'm also talking about affection. I'm talking about attention, time that you are able to give to others. You feel a sense of satisfaction, confidence that, yes, I'm so grateful that I'm capable of doing that. So in that moment that you are giving, you are also receiving. Think about this. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message. If this has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am abundant. Yes, because we all are abundant. So I am abundant in comments. If this conversation has been of value to you, tag a friend who needs to receive this message. This could be that friend that has always given to you, that friend who has always been there for you. Tag them, show them some gratitude, and let them receive this message. Because, yes, we have to be reminded that as we are giving, we are also receiving. So it's not futile that you are constantly giving. Again, in relationships, please do not be bitter when you are giving and giving and giving, because when you are giving and being bitter about it, then what you are receiving is that level of bitterness. Is it really worth it? Think about it. I am abundant in comments if this has been of value to you. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. I am abundant in comments if this has been of value to you. Give me some love, some like if it sits well with you. Thank you so, so much.